this round of the championship, 6 out of 9. Yeah. What else do I have to say? We got the stream link out to everybody in the Discord and some of the PS4 chats. Right here. Paste. There we go. Invite, sending out the chat to everybody. Okay, we got 3 people watching. Hello, hello, hello. Got 15 drivers here for Shanghai. That's the same we had for China. Oh no, USA, Coda, 2 weeks ago, and then a week ago we were at Vietnam, which was a very, I'd call it a shit show, to be honest. But you really can't expect much of the drivers. It's fucking Vietnam. The track is garbage for racing, especially on this game. It's more difficult than Monaco, in my opinion. Just with the way like the hairpin is structured in the final sector. Anyways, we are here for one-shot quali. I'll get the telemetry up for you guys. One guy on the mediums, that's Matthew Hero. Doug Dimmadome is currently on pole, actually. Then we got Lange in second. Sir Beeps goes up into first. Doug falls down to sixth. Now he's up in third. Lange still on pole right now. We're on board with Galaxy, our host. J7 could not make it, unfortunately. Maldonado off is now into pole position. He's probably the quickest driver in this tier on raw pace. Maldonado sticking in pole for now, as Doug Dimmadome jumps up into the second. DK Nortec in fourth, and the same TJ in fifth. Maldonado still holding down pole position though. It seems like he might dominate this one by a fair bit. Cabrobo currently in last place as Maldonado and Lang and Doug Dimmadome are swapping places, second and third. Galaxy currently in 10th, you're on board with him. Matthew Hero in 12th on the mediums. Seems like Maldonado's got a fairly decent lead here compared to Lange and Doug Dimmadome. He hasn't lost that first position in a good while, but it could all become undone if he loses it at the final corner with a track invalidation. Now onto the backstraight of the Galaxy, he's down into 9th. Matthew Hero putting in a really nice slap on the mediums. 8th place, that's pretty good. London Guaga's retired, he is second in the championship. We'll go over the standings on the formation lap. But coming up towards the final corner now, I think Maldonado's going to pick up pole. Unless he invalidates. No, he does not. Maldonado off, on pole position by 5/10. DK Nortec in second with a 30.6, Lange in third with a 30.9. And then further back, we got some guys in the 31s and the 32s, and even Yogurtcom in the 33s. So, it seems like it's a little bit less of a chaotic session than ones we've had previously in junior tier with this one-shot quali. Sometimes we have the quickest guys starting like last. And the gaps are actually pretty fucking large for one shot from what we've seen from these drivers. But Maldonado off, he's your poleman. DK Nortec in second, third is Lange, fourth is Sir Beeps, fifth Doug Dimmadome, sixth Monnier de Cheek, seventh Fight Me Now Bot, eighth Matt Hero on the mediums, ninth Galaxy, 10th Red the Red, 11th Yogurt, 12th Bosnia, 13th Cabrobo, 14th same TJ, and 15th, and rounding out the grid is London Guaga. I will be back for the race, guys. I've got to get a quick water break. I'll see you guys on the formation lap. Hello everybody, I am back, and a slow commentator today, so might get a little bit quiet during the race if the race gets boring, but I'll have to see. Everybody outside the top 10 on the mediums as expected. The softs really aren't a good race tire. I mean, you can do soft to hard, but it's difficult. Medium to hard is almost always better here, as I'm eating something. But Maldonado, he's your pole man. And we'll see if he can stretch out the gap to the guys behind. The quality gaps were absolutely massive compared to what I was expecting. Normally we have everybody within 1.5 seconds usually, but today it was 1 second back to fourth. So we'll have to see. Ugh. Trying to finish what I'm eating before the race. Oh my gosh. Almost done. Almost done. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Get ready for the 5 red lights here. And away we go. Did DK Nortec get a good start? No, he did not. Maldonado is ahead. Sir Beef's catching up too. Blanks has had an awful start going into turn 1. Oh, Sir Beefs gets a lot of understeer there, but he's going to have a better line through turns 2 and 3, I think that is. But DK Nortec fighting back. DK Nortec gets second. Here comes Monier to cheeks out of nowhere. Lange is really falling back. It's 3 wide behind. Doug Dimmadome side by side with Lange. Is he going to think about going down the inside to Sir Beefs? Yes, he is. American versus American action here as Doug gets by, and here comes Lange on Sir Beefs too. Oh, you do not want to go side by side through there, but they make it work. Lange up into 5th position as, oh, Galaxy thinks about it. A little bit of a bump there. Galaxy trying to sneak around the outside as, oh, Sir Beefs is really struggling for tire warm up here, it seems. Here comes Fight Me Now Bot, but Fight Me Now Bot gets a little loose, and here comes Fred the Red, last week's race winner, actually. Fred, I believe he was. Excellent drive by him last week. Came out of nowhere, really. But on to the back straight now. We'll go back to our leader, Maldonado, who's already gotten out of the DRS range. No, he hasn't, actually. DK and Ortec getting in the slipstream and gaining some time. Further back, we got Cabrobro and United Bosnia. We also got Lange. He's in the slipstream of Doug Dimmadome. And then Sir Beeps and Galaxy are going side by side. And Fred the Red is making a move on Fight Me Now Bot. Has Fred made the move? Yes, he has. Fight Me Now Bot down into 9th. And we got a glitched, the game is very glitched. We'd love to see it, we'd love to see it. And now everybody's ghosting, we'd love to see it, baby. Okay, so there were no incidents, really. Oh, same TJ's pitting. He was already pretty far back. I don't know what happened to him. All he knows is that he was in an incident. We know Doug's not in the lead, but I can't really, I want to watch the other battles, but it's so glitched. Alright, it fixed itself. Do you have any close battles right now? Oh, Doug! Never mind. That's the game just shitting its pants. Same TJ puts on the hard compound tire. He'll be going to the end of the race from there. But he's going to come out 30 seconds behind everybody. So same TJ is going to really struggle here if he doesn't get a safety car. I think there will be a safety car at some point, though. As Doug Dimmadome in the number 69 car here. Coming through Sector 2 now. Lennon Guaga, guy who's second in the championship. Always looking down the inside here of Yogurt Calm. Yogurt Calm lets him go down the inside. Oh, but Yogurt, no! Yogurt spins, and he has end plate damage. So it looks like same TJ will have a friend to battle with, I guess you could put it that way. As Fight Me Now Bot went really wide at some point, and Cabrobro is up in the 12th position. That was a very unfortunate incident for Yogurt. Seems like he just understeered into the side of... What was this? Who was he battling? London. After London absolutely sent it. Dive bomb down the inside. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these guys don't pit pretty soon. Or they do pit. It's only going to be a matter of time as Fight Me Now Bot is right in the back of Cabrobro. Further up, we got United Bosnia looking for a way by Blendon Guaga. I believe Bosnia finished second last week. I'm not sure. I can't recall, to be honest, what the finishing order was. But same TJ had a spin on that previous lap as well, unfortunately for him. He is having an awful race. As Yogurt Calm is pit. Hopefully for their sake they get a lucky safety car like we had last week. We had a lot of safety cars for bullshit reasons. We had 3 safety cars, 3 or 4 safety cars, and there were no DNFs. Like, how can you have, like, safety cars for that? It's stupid. Codemasters, fix your game. Anyways, Monier de Cheeks up in the 3rd position. He is in an excellent start. We'll go with the position change here. Yeah, Monier de Cheeks has made up 3 positions. Sir Beeps has lost 2. Fight Me Now Bot has lost 6 without pitting, actually. Lennon Guaga has gained 5. And of course, Yogurt and same TJ are the only ones to make a stop. Gap's already starting to be pretty massive here, as I was expecting, to be honest. Lange is currently in the slipstream of Monier Cheeks. Further back, Dimmadome is worrying about Sir Beeps, who's closing up as well, and then Galaxy a little farther back. United Bosnia, we got a 3-horse train here. Lang just lost the position to Monier de Cheeks is pitting. Monier de Cheeks is pitting. As expected, these guys on the sauce are going to pit very early in this race. I'm shocked that nobody else has pit with him, though. To be honest. I guarantee you Fight Me Now Bot might come in, though. I knew Fight Me Now Bot would come in. I wasn't even looking at the track map, but... Ooh, Monier de Cheeks serving a penalty here. Oh, no, never mind, that was lag. But he's going to come out in 12th position. As St. T just had another spin. They're both putting on mediums. That's interesting. For sure. Bit of an odd strategy, though. Yeah, I would think. You want to go on the hard tires if possible. Or the... Yeah. We'll have to see what these guys are thinking. So we'll see if anybody else comes for the mediums this lap. I know the 2-stop is awful around here. I think Fred the Red will be in this lap. He's about to get passed by... Oh, is Monier de Cheeks is lagged out? Hold up, I gotta figure that out. Sorry. We gotta get that handled. Monier de Cheeks. Sorry for missing the action, but I gotta invite him. I think I sent him an invite, but I lagged out, so he won't be able to get back in. But Sir Beeps. Oh, same TJ's retired. Awful race for him. Sir Beeps around the outside, maybe. Thinks about it. Doug Dimmadome defends successfully, but Sir Beeps is going to get a better exit here. As further back, London Guaga's just made a move on United Bosnia, or United Bosnia at least tried to make a move. I'm not sure which. But here comes Sir Beeps around the outside into turn 1 on Doug Dimmadome. Will Doug hang it around on the inside? No, he will not. Cabrobo's picked up a penalty. Doug is really fighting here, but he's going to have a really difficult line. Oh, they almost made contact, but Doug had some pretty good awareness, though, I'll tell you that for sure. The same TJ's car is just going to park it here on one of the sides of the tracks. Yep. Yeah, car is retired. Hopefully, Monier de Cheeks gets back into the session. Hoping for him. Ooh, Matthew Hero, he's really close here. Will he go for the move? I don't think he will, but we gotta go further up to Galaxy. He's about to make a move on Doug. Doug is really struggling. He's got to get off these tires and put on those hard compact tires. Some nice fresh rubber for Doug. Be very important in this stage of the race. As Matthew Hero in Feather Red, and London Wagon is going to get by as well as United Bosnia. So these guys on the sauce are really starting to struggle. Galaxy won't make the move yet. We'll go further back to these guys. Oh, as London Wagon sends it down the inside of his teammate. Oh, and Bosnia is going to take advantage. Excellent move from United Bosnia as they both get Matthew Hero on this lap. Doug Dimino's pitting as expected. What are these guys going to put on for their tire choice? DK Nortec puts on the hard compound tires. We haven't heard much from DK this race. He's sort of been on world of his own, as Maldonado's absolutely dominated the proceedings today. As Doug Dimino puts on the medium compound tire. What does Fred the Red put on? Hards? Yes, that's hards. So we got some different strategies here. I guess it could pay off for these guys on the mediums if there's a safety car at some point. But that's highly unlikely around this track unless you have somebody crash out intentionally. Oh, Matthew Hero, he ain't too much slower than these two. He could still make a move this lap. Galaxy, he has some excellent race pace today. Maldonado's really just doing a world of his own, just vibing out there. They'll have to put this lap though since DK Nortec is trying to get an undercut, but DK Nortec is losing time. So, I mean, it doesn't seem like that's really working for him. Bosnia's really wide there. Does he have wing damage or is he just running like really low wings? He does have wing damage, so Bosnia's going to have to pit for a new wing at some point. I don't know how he picked that up, though. Cabrobo, as you can see, is further back, the Brazilian driver. We haven't seen much of Cabrobo this race, that's for sure. As Maldonado's pitting. Bosnia, he's in the slipstream of London Guac. We're going to check to see... No, Manuel de Cheeks is not back in, and this is the perfect opportunity to try and invite him again, if we can. Hold up, I gotta teach, Manuel de Cheeks does not know how to rejoin the session. So you click on the car, and you hit driver select. Something like that. And now his name isn't showing up on the screen, which means maybe he's getting back in. He says thanks, so I think he's figured it out. Sir Beeps has stayed out for another lap. Where did, DK Nortec's only about a second behind Maldonado, so that undercut seems to have worked just a little bit for DK. Maybe he's a bit closer than what I remembered, I'm not sure. Could be wrong. I don't know, man. Oh, we got yellow flags. Fight Me Now Bot is retired, and is that a safety car for Fight Me Now Bot's crashed car? He lost it. Can we get a... We can't get it on board. He lost it coming through Sector 2. He must have like an awful setup because it's very difficult to lose it there unless you get on the curb, which I guess he could have done. His car has gone away, so... Everybody's pitting here. I think it's a safety car. Yeah, it's a safety car. It's a safety car for sure. And that means all these guys on the mediums need to pit right now or else they're bloody idiots. That's going to hurt DK Nortec and Maldonado. Maldonado still should have the lead though. Yeah, they'll still be in first and second. But that begs the question, does Sir Beeps try and go to the mediums from here? No, he puts on the hards. Lange puts on the mediums. Monier Cheeks has stayed out. Oh, Monier Cheeks is, does he make it ahead there of Lange? No, he does not. So Lange is on the mediums. Doug Debenham stays out on the mediums. Matthew Hero putting on another set of mediums. So we got a combination of strategies here. I think you can make it to the end if you, pit for the mediums around 3 laps ago. I think. what everybody's saying. What? Yeah, it's a pretty quick lap. Yeah, but, yeah, it is a safety car. Finally, it showed up for me for once. Every time I'm like, maybe it was there. I don't know, but normally you can't see the safety car like notification on the top left. It doesn't show up for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, so Monier Cheeks apparently is restarting his game. He's currently in 4th. What's his PSN? Monier. Hold up, I gotta look this up. Alright, never mind, it shows up immediately. He's just starting his PS4. Let me know about it has left the session. Alright, that's to send Monier to Cheeks another invite. Thank you everybody for still staying in the stream. I appreciate it. We'll hopefully get Monier back in here right before the start of the safety car. Or the end of the safety car. Yep, safety car is in the slap, and Monier de Cheeks has rejoined the session. Hopefully he can get in here. Oh no, he's lagged out. He's lagged out. His game is spazzing out. Bad idea to restart your PS4 in that situation, Monier. Okie dokie. Comment your predictions in the comment section. Comment. That sounded really weird, but we got... Let's see, we got 19 laps to go after this lap is completed here at the Shanghai International Circuit in Shanghai, China. I think, right? Yeah. All the fans in the stands super excited as Monier de Cheeks has somehow jumped them. I don't know. He must have just got back in at like the right time, but Maldonado's leading a massive gap to the safety car. He might just bolt it after this corner. Bolt it mid-corner? You could try it. No, he's gonna back him up. Which I'm a bit surprised about. Oh, he's going now, he's going now. He's going pretty early. Should have bolted that corner. Oh, DK Nortec struggling for tire warm up there. Goes extremely wide. As we come over the line now to start lap 10 of this race. Further back, do we have any battles currently going on? We'll put on the interval for now. Nope, no battles to be seen yet. I think the medium runners will be hot on DK Nortec's ass here. Lange especially. Lange has very good race pace. Oh, nope. Never mind. Monier de Cheeks also. He should be able to close up with these guys. And Doug Dimmelum's looking for a move here on London Guaga. Down into this heavy braking zone where Daniel Ricciardo made the move on Valtteri Bottas. He's not going to make the move yet, though. He slots into 7th place. Further up, we got Lange on DK Nortec. Lange, he is very quick at this stage of the race on those medium compound tires. Can he make it to the end, though? That's a big question. But he could put on the sauce and be really quick at the end of this race, especially if another safety car helps him. it could be a win for Lange. But we'll have to see. We know Maldonado's like virtually invincible this weekend, though. From what we've seen, at least. Maybe Maldonado struggles with tire wear, we don't know. But DK Nortec, he's been able to keep Maldonado within around a second, but he can't get any closer with the dirty air. There's Doug Dimmadome. He's really looking for a move here. Doug Dimmadome! Something like, I gotta search something up. Something about Doug Dimmadome. It's like, something like with like a song. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lenny Guaga is just about... Lenny Guaga has been passed by United Bosnia out of the blue. Yep, United Bosnia up in the 7th. Cabrobro, he's struggling for pace. Here comes Matthew Hero looking for a move as... Oh, Bosnia, he's thinking about a move on Doug Dimmadome. Cabrobro defending for Matthew Hero as well. I'm gonna look it up. Doug Dimmadome. Hold up, I'm gonna make sure nobody makes a move. I'm not sure if it's copyrighted. I want to play the song though. At some point. Ah, he's from Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, that show. I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. Doug Dimmadome! Oh, Cabroba's been passed by Matthew. I didn't even see it. Galaxy fell a lot into the safety car proceedings. I think he pit again, that's why. Yeah. It's an interesting move. I mean, it's a lot of track position to lose around this track. Especially... Oh! DK Nortec into the lead. Oh, but Maldonado... Yep, Maldonado's letting him by. So he wants the DRS next lap, I presume. I think, yeah, that's what he's doing. These guys on the mediums can't stay with them, shockingly. You'd think Lange would have good race pace, but he might have to pit again here. Or he's going to be really struggling at the end, for sure. Maybe the mediums just aren't that good of a race tire, but here comes Maldonado back at DK Nortec. No, he's lifting off. Doing what Helio Castroneves was doing at the Indianapolis 500 a few weeks ago. Lifting off until the right time to make a move, but DK Nortec ran a little wide there. Oh yeah, he's running wide. And Maldonado has a lot more grip here compared to DK, but I think Maldonado wants that DRS, and then once he uses that DRS, he's going to try and break the 1 second barrier, which is the DRS. Drag reduction system basically punches a hole in the air in your rear wing to make your car go faster on the straightaways. But I advise you not to open the DRS in the corners because it'll make your car wonky as hell. Lange just closed up to these guys too as Maldonado's just taking a piss. I don't know what he's doing. I actually explained what he's doing, but I want to see a battle, Maldonado. Stop being a bitch. Oh, Doug Dimmadome just got passed by Bosnia. Was Doug battling Sir Beeps not too long ago? I don't know. He must have no ERS. Put on the telemetry. Yeah, he still has ERS. He's just struggling. He has really good one-lap pace, at least in the first sector. As here comes Maldonado going around the outside. Last second there. These two both have equal amounts of ERS. Maldonado back up into the lead. Chinese Grand Prix here at Shanghai. We got 16 laps to go. 16 laps, I think we do. As DK Nortec, will he be able to stay within the 1 second DRS, or is Maldonado just playing mind games with them? Not really trying to stretch out a gap. Oh, Galaxy on Cabrobro. Brazilian versus American action here. Oh, Cabrobro backs out a lot there. In front of the red could be right up his ass pretty soon. I told you, Maldonado is going to try and stretch out of the DRS, and yes, he has absolutely done that. DK Nortec does get DRS, though. He shouldn't be using that DRS, though. He'll be out of it pretty soon as Maldonado's saving it up. I told you that's what Maldonado was going to do. He was going to play mind games with DK, make him think he has a chance, and then suck the blood out of him like a vampire. As Matthew Hero thinks about a move on London, Cabrobro and Galaxy. Cabrobro's just gone back by, but Cabrobro locks up into the bargain, and Galaxy thought about it, but he cannot make the move yet. He'll have to wait another lap, another straight, but it might not be long for Galaxy Abraham as he gets a good run in Cabrobro out of that final corner. Down into turn one, will there be a move made? Doesn't look like it here. Oh, but Cabrobro goes really wide. He locked it up, I think, into turn one. Yes, oh! Fred the Red, last week's race winner. He has no pace this week. I guess the thing with Fred was he wasn't crazy quick last week, but he benefited from other people's mistakes. He didn't make a mistake all race. Kept it clean, and he won the race. But this week he's been really struggling. I hope he can do better next week, though. Maybe he still gets a couple points this week. I think he can finish top 5 in the points if he just keeps it consistent, for sure. But Bosnia, we know he is fast, but he picks up penalties. That's the only problem with him, is DK did pick up a penalty a few laps ago. I don't know when, but I know he did. Oh, Maldonado, that was really bad. Will DK go for the move this lap? He could if he wanted to. I don't think he needs to, though. Now he's using the RS. He wants the move on Maldonado. Pastor Maldonado, about to defend from DK Nortec. We have a lovely camera angle there. Look at him go by that Ferrari down into turn hairpin. We call it the hairpin. Yeah. Sir beefs some shitty camera angles, but United Bosnia just. But no, Maldonado used some ERS there, I think, on that straightaway. I think Maldonado's the quicker of the two drivers, but DK Nortec can stay with him for long enough to put a bit of pressure on him, and if Maldonado makes a mistake, it's DK Nortec's race to win, I think. But Bosnia, don't count him out either. He's up in the 5th position, only about 3 seconds back from the leader. With half the race to go, basically, and we've just started, just gotten past halfway here, around the Shanghai International Circuit. Maldonado, though. He has a chance here. If he wants to go for it, he can. He's about 6/10 back. That's where he want to be. Is DK Nortec? You see, he's wiggling a little bit. Maybe having some tire issues, or maybe his setup is just a bit looser. But here comes Maldonado on this back straight. He's gonna make up all the time he lost. DK Nortec. Will he send it down the inside? Yes, he will. Down into turn hairpin. Let's just call it the hairpin. What am I doing? Okay. Ooh, Fred the Red. Up in the 10th position. See, I told you he gets points. Up in the 10th. Ooh, lead. Battle for the lead. Maldonado on the inside here of DK. Ooh. On the outside, no, he's going to do a cutback here for sure. No, he's just going to get squeezed out. I don't know why he didn't try to do a cutback. He would have had a good opportunity there to get back into the first position, but maybe he'll just wait another lap. As DK now has the advantage with the RS, but he does have that penalty, and Maldonado knows, the Colombian driver knows, that if he does not pick up a penalty, it's an easy win for him. Unless, of course, that penalty was bullshit. Which by Codemaster standards, who knows? We'll check the penalties real quick anyways. 3 seconds, so he's probably not going to get it removed. Fred the Red is 9 seconds. Jeez. That's a lot. Maldonado. If he gets a good run out of these next few corners, I think he'll have a move on the straightaway. Yeah, he's going to make it before the DRS almost. Easy move. Up into first position as we watch on board with Lang. DK Nortec getting past there, but Maldonado's lost a lot of ERS. And DK could just pass him here if he really wanted to. I think he wants to, but I think he's a bit too far back now. Oh, you don't want to get a warning here, buddy. As I think Maldonado might have picked up one though, but here comes DK Nortec on this front straightaway. Bosnia's making a move on Monye de Cheeks. Bosnia, I'm telling you, he's an outside chance of this win here. He ain't too far back. I think he has race-winning pace. And Bosnia did not have a good qualifying session either from what I can recall, so it seems like he's just found some pace here in the race. Maybe he has a race-focused setup compared to guys like Maldonado and DK. You can see DK really struggling with understeer there. He lost a lot of time. 2 or 3/10 there. And he's got to stay within this 1 second gap or else he'll be fucked for the rest of the race, to be honest. Bosnia's already making up tons of time on these guys too. Keep that in mind. I mean, he's just meant, oh my gosh, he is gaining so much time. I wonder what he's doing. But he is a man on a mission, as we like to call it. The Super Swede is in 4th place currently. But can the Super Swede win this race? Time will tell. DK Nortec around 8/10 back. It's not too far, but Maldonado was a bit closer from what I remember. These guys are out of Euros too. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, nobody has Euros really. Matthew Hero does. Matthew Hero, he's a very smart driver, very calculated driver. He knows what he's doing most of the time. His Fred the Red ran wide, but he's coming back with the DRS, but Galaxy has the DRS, but Galaxy doesn't fight it. Maybe he will. He does. As Monier Chicas pits is, oh my gosh, a little bit of screwing around there from those two. What was Doug Dimmadome pits for the medium compound tire? Hopefully, if this guy's put on sauce, I'll laugh my ass off. Oh, Bosnia's into the 1 second range. United Bosnia, the Super Swede. He is flying today. He's the most ERS out of anybody. Jurger comes pitting too. He's sort of winning an award of his own today. Man, Maldonado gains a lot of time on exit through that corner. I'll tell you that. Oh, get a quick drink of water. Oh shit, he's got a push here. Yeah, he's gonna lose the DRS and Lange will be by. He's out of it. He doesn't have the DRS anymore, guys. Uh-oh. And that's race over for the lead, I think. Bosnia may have something to say about it, though. What is Galaxy doing with the rev range, the RPMs or whatever? I don't know what he's thinking with that gear ratio. Oh, hit him, bump and run, baby. He should have ran with it. Don't drive like a bitch. Make the move, bum bum bum. Oh, Maldonado just lost it really bad. And DK, he has less ERS, but we'll have to see. Well, I think Lange is gonna fall off here pretty soon. Maybe that's just me. 10 laps to go. Do we have any comments? No, we only have 2 people watching. Why is everybody leaving, man? I thought I was doing a good job. It's depressing. Doesn't really matter too much. Lange the Belgian. He's looking for the move. Lange the Belgian, he's on the pro and trying to make a move. Lange the Belgian, he is very close. Lange the Belgian, he's on the pro and about to catch him. DK has a chance to win this race still. But we're gonna check warnings. Oh, no, we won't. Bosnia. Extremely close. But further back, we'll go back to Cabrobro as Matthew Hero pets. I'm guessing for the softs. That'd be my guess. Galaxy pitting as well, surprisingly. I think they go to the end. I think Lange is trying to do that. very least. Bosnia, send it, Super Swede. He doesn't send it. I think, is Maldonado playing games with these guys and backing them up? I almost feel like that's the case, but maybe I'm wrong. Matthew here, hook chase after Dog Demodome on some fresh soft compound tires. I think you might get him. Ooh, money at the cheeks. He's on the back of Cabrera now. Oh my gosh. Cabrera locks up. Money at Cheeks has the better grip, the better pace here at this stage of the race. But can he go around the outside? Woo, baby! What a move from Monnier de Cheeks. Up in the 8th position here. DK Nortec. He's still within the DRSs. Oh, Bosnia looking for the move. United Bosnia, the Super Swede. He's about to make the move up into 3rd place. Bosnia, the Super Swede. Lange gets past the Belgian. He makes the move. Ba 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 ba. Here comes Monnier de Cheeks on Fred the Red. On this back straightaway as United Bosnia, I think he has the youngest tires. I think he might have a chance at the win of this race. But he loses the DRS. Oh, and Lange. Oh! DK Nortec and Maldonado. DK Nortec takes the lead here. I still think that Maldonado's playing with these guys. He has 20% more DRS as well. He's been saving it up here. Playing with, I think he's playing with DK. I think he could stretch the gap out if he. As I was saying that, oh, goes down the inside. The stream might have cut out there for a split second. There is, oh, Maldonado. What a sexy move around the outside that was. Don't see that often. As Monnier de Cheeks gets up into 7th position. And Bosnia, man, the Super Swede. United Bosnia, the Super Swede. Bosnia, do do do. The DK Nortec, man, he is on the prowl. Ba-ba-bum. Monnier de Cheeks says he's apparently passing for the Red still. No, he isn't. He's passed him already. Like, oh, Bosnia, no, no, no! Oh, and he hits the wall for good measure. United Bosnia has lost it out of a potential race-winning scenario, and that makes life for DK Nortec a lot easier here. Bosnia, oh, what a stupid mistake. And he's rage quit out of the session for good measure. What a disaster for him. Maldonado defending to the inside on DK Nortec. I think Maldonado knows he has a penalty. And he's just trying to put on a good show for us. Oh, Monnier de Cheeks. Yeah, he passed his AI card, didn't he? Matthew here on Doug. Oh, come on, Matthew, make a move. Matthew, he's a very smart driver, but sometimes he lacks in the aggressiveness category. You gotta make the move, you gotta take it by the scruff of the neck. And just go for it, Matthew. Go for it, my brother. You're a lot quicker than him, just make the move. Onto the front, onto the back straight here. DK Nortec's in the slipstream. He's going to make the move easily here, down into the hairpin. Pulls out to the outside lane, the preferred lane, the lane with better grip. Maldonado tries to defend, but is helpless to defend. DK Nortec back into the lead of this race here at Shanghai. Matthew Hero did not make a move on Doug. He might though. Oh, we're gonna go back to this, I think. No, we'll go to the Matthew Hero, give him some screen time. Come on, Matthew, ERS, activate. If Doug catches up to those guys ahead, it's game over for you. Cabrobro gets by Bosnia's AI car. Will Lange try and pull a move here on Maldonado? Well, time will tell. Oh, Doug! Matthew Hero, Doug. Oh my gosh, what the hell happened there? Doug's just gotten passed by Matthew Hero finally. Onto the back straight, Maldonado! Looking for the move. He will not make it yet. Yeah, he's too far back this lap. We got an interesting battle here, Cabrobro. We know he locks up under pressure. Yeah, he keeps locking up. Or maybe it's just his driving style. I'm not sure, but it seems like he's locking up a lot when there's guys around him. Oh no! He spins it! No! No! Cabrobro started to spin it and then locked up to try and save it, and Matthew had nowhere to go. Oh my gosh. And that, folks, is why you make the move when you have the chance. So that Matthew could have been ahead of Cabrobro by that point. No safety car for that though, or VSC. DK Nortec, and all that got passed by Maldonado. What the hell happened there? I like DK's helmet. Yeah, it looks quite cool. Cabrera stays out. Matthew pits for a nose change. I almost switched camera angles because I thought Doug was making a real move on Bosnia. No, he isn't. Matthew has retired from possession, not surprisingly. He's pretty frustrated. Cabrera. It was a silly mistake, but it wasn't intentional. I don't think. I think he just messed up his braking. Whereas speed through that corner and just lost it. Well, Ainge picked up a penalty at some point here. Well, 180 cheeks on Leninguaga. I think London might have made a mistake, or maybe he's just really struggling for pace. But 180 cheeks up into 5th. 180 cheeks has had an excellent race pace today. That's something I've really noticed about him. I mean, he's just excellent, really. DK Nortec. Still pretty close to Maldonado. He's trying to stay with him. I think Maldonado knows though he has a penalty. I'm gonna check the warnings real quick. I hate doing this, but no, he hasn't had a warning ever since then. DK picked up. Maybe he. Did you get a warning for passing pit road entry? I don't know. He had a warning on the first lap, so it's probably not really his fault. It's just what happens on the first lap, really. Come on, make a move. Oh no, Lange! Oh no, he's got wing damage too. Sir Beeps is gonna have a podium. It's within his grasp. Oh, he's got a lot of understeer there too. So slowly but surely, the top 4 are falling apart. Will we have an incident between Maldonado and DK? I highly doubt it though. I don't think these two will wreck with each other. But Lange, what a silly mistake. You don't have to risk it. I think his tires must be going here. 17 laps on mediums is a long way, even though he had some safety car laps. It's just bound to happen, really. Ooh, that was pretty close there. Sir Beeps, he's making the move here on Lange pretty soon. Lange should just stay out to the end, though. He'd be silly to pit at this point. We'll try to defend this podium. I don't think he will be able to, though. Oh, why do you pit? Why would he pit? Oh, he touches him! Bump and run, baby! Dale Earnhardt Jr. style, or senior. On Terry Labonte. What's gonna happen here? Doug Dimmadome just got by Fred the Red. DK Nortec, he's looking for the move here. Lange is gonna come out ahead of Doug? No, he's not. I don't know why you pit there. I guess he really doesn't care about points, does he? Oh, I didn't want to do that. The Lange comes out 5 seconds behind Fred. I think he's gonna catch him. Yeah, he's making up massive amounts of time. Might even catch up to Doug. I think he can. Onto the back straight though. DK Nortec's gonna make the move here. He has that penalty though, and Maldonado knows that. That sort of ruined the hype of this this battle for first place. But you never know. Maybe DK gets that penalty removed. So you still want to win it on track. That's for sure. Oh. Galaxy Abram, looking for the move. Maldonado's still pretty close to DK. Oh, thanks about it down the inside. No, he does not. Oh, that's close. Galaxy, oh, he has no ERS or fuel. He won't be able to make the move. Oh, Maldonado, really close. Really close. These two both have around the same amount of ERS, but DK has less fuel, so he should theoretically be quicker on the straightaway. Oh, Maldonado's losing some time. DK will defend with all he got. I think 40%'s enough for the straightaway. I'm pretty sure. He'll be good. Maldonado losing time. He's trying to stick up Maldonado. He's using up some ERS here. He gains a 10.5 through this braking zone. He gains more time, but loses that back. Oh, it's going to be close here, folks. Will DK get his penalty removed? I'm not sure if it's removable, but if he has a warning for like getting forced off, then he could get it removed, and he never picked up a warning after that. Here comes Maldonado on the final lap of the race. Will he be able to make a move on DK? DK's a sitting duck here. DK got to defend. He's going to send it. He sends it down the inside. Oh! DK's going to have the better grip, though. He knew he would have the better grip. That's why he didn't defend, actually. And DK Nortec is going to win this race on track, I believe. But Maldonado will win it off of penalties. Maldonado wins the race against DK. Sir Beeps celebrating like absolutely crazy. Don't wreck it here, buddy. Oh my gosh, he almost wrecked it. He wins the... he's acting like he won the race, but he finishes third. Good result for Sir Beeps. Money to the cheeks. Comes home for fourth. London Guaga. How many points was he behind J7 coming into this race? It was like 20. He was... Oh, so he gains about 10 points, so he's only 8 points back now of J7. Maldonado could be in the championship fight here. Doug Dimmadome finished 6th, Lange in 7th, Fred the Red in 8th, Bosnia in 9th, Galaxy in 10th, Cabrera in 11th, and rounding off the grid was Yarcom. Okay, big roundup real quick. Maldonado wins on penalties. DK finished 2nd. He won on track though. Good for him. Serbius finished 3rd in a quiet race for the American driver. Money to Cheeks in 4th after that lag out. 5th is Lennon Guaga making up some points in J7 in the championship. Doug Dimmadome in his debut with 6th. Pretty good result for him. Lange in 7th had that miserable crash with a couple laps left. He could have won the race. Fred the Red in 8th. He won the race prior at Vietnam last week. Bosnia had a spin and he rage quit. He finished 9th, but that won't count. Cabrera will get the point. Galaxy finishes in 9th. Cabrera in 10th. Yogurt Com in 11th, and then the rest is the rest. Anyways, this Football Fish signing off. Next week we will be at Bahrain for round 7 out of 9 of the WSR Junior Tour Championship. 2 championship contenders are separated by 8 points: J707J and Lennon Guaga. Until next time, though, it's Football Fish signing off. I'll see you guys next time in a